Hello, we are back. When
Hey.
you load up a game, it actually tells you what just happened and what you're supposed to be doing. That's a nice feature that most games don't have and should. Well, dang.
Nice job, Kojima.
Didn't do that for any of the other Metal Gear Solids, though. Don't tell me how to go down a grate, you silly Colonel guy.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between Arms Tech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution,
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
All experienced in handling and equipping nuclear weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of Arms Tech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Armstech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Hey, what happened?
Dead.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No. Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Oh goodness.
Look what you did.
That toilet's like moldy, look at it.
Just like the walls. Jeez.
Oh goodness, something's happening out there. There are 2 red dots out there, and there's a dot moving.
Oh,
Let me
run.
get this snake, that snack. I almost said let me get that snake. Ugh.
Let me sneak that snake snack.
Oh, somebody was clipping through the door. Who was that?
So you're not gonna sneak that snake snack, or no? Can't
Well,
pick up that
I
sneaky
have-
snake snack?
I already have 2 snake snacks, so
Okay. I have to do without sneaking that snake snack.
I can't sneak that snake snack.
Hey, I was saving that for when you had to.
Oh well, cut it out.
Look, you
Look at
ruined
these
it.
maggots, though. I never noticed those before.
Yeah, me either. Huh.
Don't move! So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here!
Looks like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot!
Oh goodness.
Weep, weep, weep.
Shooting in the PS1 version is quite easy because Snake has a pretty decent auto aim. Don't even bother using stun grenades because it just knocks him over and doesn't take him out of the fight.
Talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Her yell for that part in Twin Snakes is way worse. It's really embarrassing. I think I'll put that in another video or something because that's just how embarrassing it is to listen to. Soldiers only take 3 shots too.
They're just babies.
What a bunch of babies.
Can't even take more than 3 bullets a phase. You
Well,
little
neither can Snake at this
whiners.
point. Oh god, grenades, I forgot about this part. Run away. Oh.
I was gonna say, isn't this the part with the grenades?
It's different in Twin Snakes, and that's what I'm used to. You can run out of this area in Twin Snakes, but you can't.
Yeah, you can
in
run back
this.
to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Thanks for the help.
Wait! Who are you?
You fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea. Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
The way she phrases that, I like to think that all weird organizations have a psychic employed.
Think of it as a mental feedback loop. Well, I don't know what that means, but okay.
Sure.
Whatever. Those are a common occurrence. Can't get in that door. Even though we have the card, you have to equip the card to open the door. That's annoying.
Yeah, no, I didn't get stuck when that happened. No, yeah.
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 Really bad at these games.
Shh. It's okay. There's maggots in this bathroom too. Why would you take it. Why would you sit on a toilet?
I wish that was
with your
some sort
pants
of
on?
foreshadowing for something. I don't think it is.
No, it's not. This is the same soldier as before. He has a name.
Yeah.
He's a recurring character in all the Metal Gear games. His name is Johnny.
Akiba.
So you'll be seeing lots of Johnny.
Well, we are seeing quite a lot of Johnny right here.
Well, yeah, I love that they gave him like different camera angles for crawling up on him, like 3 different ones just for crawling up on that naked man.
They're thorough.
Yeah.
They knew you were gonna, so you know.
Yeah.
It's just a gameplay decision.
Well, DARPA chief told us to go down to the 2nd basement, which sounds a little confusing in real life terms, but we gotta look at walls, and then we gotta blow one up. And you find them because they're painted differently, because for some reason they just felt like breaking up several rooms. I don't know. But thankfully there's no guards here at the moment.
Yeah.
But there's that weird black ridge on the floor, and if you run over it, oh my goodness!
Yeah, no, that didn't kill me the first time.
Really? This is also the Armory. This is where there's a bunch of cool stuff to get.
Psycho Man just made fun of me for it and everything.
Aww.
Rub it in, Psycho Manus. Yeah, I don't already feel like a jerk. Rub it in.
You're a chump at Metal Gear. Too bad we got a chump card. Chump card. So we can't really get much here yet, except for C4 and what's in here. Some grades that we'll have to be using quite soon. Not this video, though. No, 4. It's too big. Big numbers everywhere.
We're not man enough for these doors.
So we gotta take a look at all these walls, and we gotta find ones.
Which sucks, because it's top-down.
Yeah, so you gotta go into first person a whole bunch.
Yeah.
And like, oh hey, here's a wall that's been painted over. And also cracked because they did a really awful job. Just play some C4 in there and then punch it to blow it up. Well, you can't see that in first person, but
yeah.
And there's more supplies in here, and oh my goodness, more trapdoors, watch out.
Oh man, that was close.
There's another,
that would have killed me.
There's actually 2 trapdoors in that room.
Scary.
Oh my goodness, there's no one right over here.
You can also find them by tapping on the walls, they sound different.
Yep.
Sound hollow.
I was showing that right there. I completely forgot you could do that in MGS1, but if you're in first person, you can actually peek around corners. Well, it's a nice source for grenades, at least. Harder to find grenades. Oh, hey.
The important one.
Yep. Oh, goodness, another trap. If you run over those traps in Twin Snakes, the floor tiles don't reset, they fall off, so you can see where they are forever. Twin Snakes, in general, is just a lot easier than the original.
Yeah. It's also less buttons because it was on a GameCube controller.
Yeah.
Well, not less, just like
yeah,
dumbed down buttons.
Well, yeah. Oh, and well, it has the same control scheme as MGS2. And another difference is that in Twin Snakes, you start out with a gigantic life bar, and you can carry a ton, way more supplies than you can in MGS1. We've got 2 walls we can blow up, but we need to blow this one up, because the other one we can blow up, but we can't do anything with that room yet, so we'll be coming back later.
Psychic punch the wall.
Oh my goodness. Look at that man.
Who the hell that guy?
Oh, it's hard to aim. Nope. Okay. We're gonna have to first person this, but you can't shoot in first person. You can in Twin Snakes, though. Okay, here we go.
What are you aiming at?
Somebody shouts, "What are you aiming at?" I was hoping stun grenades would do anything, but no. I thought they did, but they don't.
Huh.
But in Twin Snakes, when you blow up the wall, keep looking in first person. Oh my goodness, who is that? But anyways, time to save.
Oh jeez, he came early.
Snake, you can't use your radar in that area. There's some kind of electronic jamming coming from there. I wonder what it is. Anyway, be careful. Be careful, Snake.
Oh, okay, I'll be careful. Jeez.
Okay, Mom.
My anime waifu.